You know I love me some free stuff, and free camping is about as good as it gets. Ready to discover some amazing free camping spots in Kansas? Hey there, CampLifeComfy crew. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, we are happy to meet you. And go ahead, smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up to officially become part of the CampLifeComfy community. We are glad you are here and hope to provide you some great starter information and places to consider camping out in the cool state of Kansas, the ballin' on a budget style. We're talking beautiful scenery, wide open spaces, and the best part, it won't cost you a dime. First up, we're heading to Southwestern Kansas, to number 1, the Cimarron National Grassland, over 100,000 acres of pure, unadulterated wilderness. We're talking rolling hills, canyons, and enough stars to make your head spin. Dispersed camping is allowed, which means you can pitch your tent pretty much anywhere you can find a spot. Just imagine, waking up to the sunrise over the prairie, the smell of coffee in the air, and not a single person in sight. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds amazing. But what about water? What about bathrooms? Don't worry, I got you covered. While there aren't designated campgrounds here, you can find water and restrooms in nearby towns. Just make sure to stock up before you head into the wild. Picture this: golden hour, the sun setting over the prairie, casting long shadows from your tent. So, if you're looking for a true off-the-grid adventure, Cimarron National Grassland is calling your name. Next up, we're heading to a hidden gem in northeastern Kansas, a place where you can camp for free and take a dip in a waterfall. This place is number 2 Pillsbury Crossing, and it's about as picturesque as it gets. Imagine this: crystal clear water cascading over limestone rocks, creating a series of mini waterfalls and swimming holes. And the best part? You can camp right near this natural wonder. Dispersed camping is allowed in the area, so you can fall asleep to the sound of the waterfall and wake up to the most amazing views. Pillsbury Crossing can get a little crowded on weekends, so I recommend heading there during the week or in the off-season if you can. That way, you'll have this little slice of paradise all to yourself. This place is perfect for fishing, so pack your rod and reel because you might just catch yourself dinner while you're there. Alright, CampLifeComfy crew, get your binoculars ready because we're heading to a birdwatcher's paradise. Number 3, Cheyenne Bottoms. This place is a wetland wonderland with over 40,000 acres of marshes, mudflats, and shallow pools. Cheyenne Bottoms is home to over 300 species of birds. We're talking everything from majestic bald eagles to colorful warblers, and even flocks of white pelicans. Dispersed camping is allowed in designated areas around Cheyenne Bottoms, so you can wake up to the sound of birdsong and spend your days exploring the trails and observing these amazing creatures. Just imagine sipping your morning coffee while watching a flock of geese fly overhead, or setting up your telescope for an evening of stargazing with the sounds of nature as your soundtrack. Cheyenne Bottoms is located right on the Central Flyway, a major migration route for birds, so you're almost guaranteed to see a huge variety of species, no matter what time of year you visit. Next up, we're heading to number 4 Kanopolis State Park, a hidden gem in central Kansas known for its stunning canyons, scenic hiking trails, and free camping. Kanopolis itself has some awesome campgrounds, but we're here for the free stuff, right? That's why we're going to focus on the surrounding public lands, where you can pitch your tent under the stars and enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. Imagine this: waking up to the sun rising over the canyon walls, the smell of pine trees in the air, and the sound of birds chirping their morning greetings. During the day, you can explore the miles of hiking trails, go fishing in Kanopolis Lake, or even rent a kayak and paddle your way through the canyons. And when the sun starts to set, head back to your campsite, build a bonfire, and roast some marshmallows under the stars. Kanopolis State Park is the perfect place to escape the city and reconnect with nature. Just remember to pack your hiking boots, your fishing gear, and your sense of adventure. All right, Camp Life Comfy crew, are you ready for an unforgettable adventure? This next spot is not for the faint of heart. We're heading to number 5 Maxwell Wildlife Refuge, where you can camp alongside some of the most majestic creatures on Earth. Bison. That's right, at Maxwell Wildlife Refuge, you can pitch your tent in designated areas and wake up to the sight of these gentle giants grazing just a stone's throw away. Don't worry, they're used to humans and generally keep to themselves. But bison aren't the only stars of the show here. Maxwell Wildlife Refuge is also home to elk, deer, wild turkeys, and a wide variety of birds. Now, when I say camp alongside the bison, I don't mean you should pitch your tent right next to them. Remember, these are wild animals, and it's important to give them their space. Just imagine sitting by your campfire at night, the stars twinkling above you, and hearing the distant rumble of bison grazing in the darkness. So, pack your binoculars, your camera, and your sense of adventure, because Maxwell Wildlife Refuge is calling. Our next stop takes us to southeastern Kansas, to a place where you can hike through lush forests, cast a line in a sparkling lake, and camp for free under the stars. Get ready for number 6 Elk City State Park. We're all about that free camping life, right? Find your own secluded spot and enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. Imagine waking up to birds singing, the sun filtering through the trees, and the fresh scent of pine in the air. Hit the trails for a scenic hike, try your luck at fishing, and build a crackling campfire. Roast marshmallows under the stars. Elk City State Park is the perfect place to reconnect with nature. Get ready to dive into adventure at number 7 Milford State Park, a water lover's paradise in northeastern Kansas. Venture to the surrounding public lands, pitch your tent near Milford Lake, and enjoy nature without spending a dime. Imagine waking up to gentle waves and a sunrise painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Take a refreshing dip in the lake, or rent a kayak to explore the coves and inlets. End your day with a bonfire by the lake, roasting marshmallows under the stars. Our next stop takes us to number 8 Clinton State Park, a haven for outdoor recreation and family fun in northeastern Kansas. Now, Clinton State Park itself has some great campgrounds, but we're all about finding those free camping gems, right? That's why we're going to explore the surrounding public lands, where you can pitch your tent amidst nature's beauty and enjoy the park's offerings without breaking the bank. Imagine this, waking up to the sound of birdsong, the smell of pine needles in the air, and the excitement of a day filled with outdoor adventures ahead. During the day, the possibilities for fun are endless. You can explore the park's hiking trails, rent a bike and cruise along the paved paths, or challenge your family to a round of disc golf. And for those who love water activities, Clinton Lake offers opportunities for swimming, fishing, boating, and even windsurfing. As the sun sets, gather around a crackling campfire, share stories and laughter, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Get ready to experience the heart of America's prairie. Our next stop is number 9 Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve. While the preserve has campgrounds, we're seeking free camping gems. Venture to public lands, pitch your tent amidst swaying grasses, wake up to the wind whispering through the tall grass and the sun painting the sky in hues of gold and purple. Explore hiking trails, join guided tours, or find a peaceful spot to soak in the tranquility. As the sun sets, build a campfire and watch the stars emerge in the vast night sky. Get ready for a rockin' good time, Camp Life Comfy crew, because our final stop takes us to number 10 Mushroom Rock State Park, home to some of the most unique geological formations in Kansas. For free camping, you can explore the surrounding public lands. There you can pitch your tent amidst the rolling hills and enjoy the park's quirky charm without spending a dime. Imagine this, waking up to the sound of birds chirping, the sun warming your face, and the strange and wonderful rock formations just a stone's throw from your tent. During the day, you can explore the park's hiking trails, marvel at the mushroom-shaped rocks that give the park its name, and let your imagination run wild as you try to decipher how these geological wonders came to be. And there you have it. Camp Life Comfy Crew, 10 amazing free camping spots in Kansas that are just waiting to be explored. So pack your gear, grab your friends and family, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome camping content, and leave a comment down below letting me know which of these spots you're most excited to visit. Thanks for watching, and happy kangarooing through Kansas. As always, remember to camp life comfy.